Hey guys, Nuka here. So this video is going to be a part 1 video of a 3-part series displaying the Katadyn Pocket Microfilter. The part 1 video you're watching now is going to be over unboxing this Katadyn Pocket Microfilter. This way you can see exactly everything you get whenever you order this from a reputable dealer. Part 2 series is going to be about me actually using the Katadyn Pocket Microfilter and actually filtering out water from a water source and drinking it. And part 3 series will be about actually how to clean the pocket filter and the best way to preserve your cartridge that's inside. So if you don't know much about Katadyn, they've been around for years making making filters for drinking water. Their slogan is, of course, making water drinking water. So whenever you think about that stream down the street or that river it's about 2 miles away from your house, and how you can use this pocket filter to filter out that water for you. Now this pocket microfilter is not exactly what I would consider cheap. And the thing is that this retails at $369, I believe, for the Katadyn Pocket Microfilter. I purchased this off Amazon for $252, which is a much bigger savings than obviously paying $369. And I'm getting everything else you see now with this filter if I would have ordered it from the other side as well. So I saved $100 and something. So that's always a good investment to have if you can save the money on it, and of course if you can afford it. And I would recommend investing into this Katadyn Pocket Microfilter. Reason being is that with a cleanable ceramic cartridge, this pocket microfilter can last you up to 13,000 gallons. Now, of course, this is going to vary on the type of water sources you actually filter from. But as long as you keep it clean, and you try to get the cleanest part of the water source, you can have up to 13,000 gallons of drinkable water. Another important feature: has a lifetime warranty. So this is definitely part of the endurance series, being that it's a lifetime warranty and it can go up to 13,000 gallons of drinking water. If you notice here, there's a backpacker using this Katadyn Pocket Microfilter, and that's pretty much what this was designed for. It was designed for backpackers, campers, hikers, adventurers, so forth and so on. So you can guarantee that this would also be a valuable inventory to have in your preps, especially when it comes to drinking water. Because we already know that drinking water is one of the most important resources we have to have as humans to stay alive. As well, when you're drinking that water, once you filter it through, it will remove bacteria, Giardia, and Cryptosporidium. If you don't know much about Cryptosporidium and Giardia, you might want to go ahead and do some research on that. It might make you think twice before you go jumping into a lake or stream anytime you want to go swimming, but this at least will filter those out for you. That doesn't mean it's going to filter out every single virus around, and we'll get to that in a second. And for those that are concerned, it also meets the EPA test standards for bacteria and protozoa. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the back of the box now. On the back, the first thing that sticks out is the big Switzerland symbol. Yes, this is a product with Switzerland. It tells you right there they've been making potable water pretty much since 1928. The pocket filter is comprised of a couple of elements that they have listed here. Biggest one of importance is a silvered ceramic exclusive 0.2 micron cleanable ceramic element. Now this was the part I was talking about, getting on viruses. This will pretty much weed out everything above 0.2 micron. But those below, if there are those that are below, it's not going to be able to weed out of it. And they even tell you right here towards the bottom, water microfilters do not claim to remove all viruses from water. But they will remove more of the bigger viruses like Cryptosporidium and Giardia, which is going to help prevent you from getting the runs too much. And obviously that would be a reverse adverse effect if you're trying to get water and then you end up having diarrhea from it. This works in any water condition, and like I was saying, it really depends what type of source you're filtering from. It's going to be dependent on how long how long that microfilter cartridge is going to last you. So if you can also afford it, I would recommend buying a backup cartridge too. That way you should be taken care of in any type of regards like that. We're going to go ahead and open up the box now. So when we open the box, we'll notice they're telling you congratulations on your purchase, and they give you a list of the items that it comes with. For instance, a long hose, universal bottle cap, abrasive cleaning pad, a measuring gauge, a carry bag, silicone lubricant, and then optional, they have the carbon element. Here's the filter itself. Not very big. It does meet the terms of Pocket, and I think this would be a great addition to your bug out bag. It's going to be a pricey addition, but just imagine having a bug out, having this thing ready, and having the option to filter out up to 13,000 gallons of drinking water, provided you can find a water source that hasn't been under any type of radiation and things of that such. You can have drinking water on the go with you. I think that's a really great feature. The pocket filter itself, I measured this, came out to about 9.5 to 10 inches long, as well as about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in diameter. So really not that big. Perfect for on the go. The other thing we'll notice when we open this up is that we have the Katadyn bag inside. And then inside of this bag, you're going to have your ceramic pad, you're going to have your long hoses, and you're going to have the measuring guide, and anything else that was claimed on here will be inside this bag. There are the hoses. The pad with the measuring guide and silicone. And if you look inside this bag, they even give you a little troubleshooting directions and instructions. So that way you don't have to take the whole box with you. Or in case you've never used it before until you're actually out there on your own, you have a little reference guide that you can reference to. You can refer to whenever you need to use it. So that's just my little unboxing of the Katadyn Pocket Microfilter. As usual, rate, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way, and I'll see you soon. Later.